All right, everybody, as you can tell, I made it up okay. No issues with traffic. Got to Tractor Supply. Got all my, just got 10 bags of lime. Got 6 bags of triple 10 that I'm gonna put out. The plan for today was to get my soil samples done, get all my seed out, maybe clear up that shooting lane where the stand in the bedding area is, just kind of tinker around. I wasn't gonna put the foliar on today because it's gonna be the heat of the day. I didn't want to risk messing up the plants, the Milo. But as you can see, that plan has drastically changed. Look here in the background, and so that is actually right there is the farm. That's where the property is, and it is, when I look at the radar, it is in the yellow and the red, so it's coming down pretty good over there. You can tell the background here where I am, it's only about 4 or 5 miles away, if that, but you can see from the background here, it just stopped thunderstorming here. It was supposed to be done by 1, then 2, now it's like 4. So I think today is probably a wash, literally. Those good old storm clouds don't look like they are going to subside anytime soon. I'm sure you can hear the thunder in the background. So for today, guess I just focused on getting stuff together. So I got my water jugs filled up and on the back of the Ranger. So tomorrow morning, first thing, I can get out and get that foliar down, and then right behind that I'll probably put the lime down, get the seed down. I think I was going to do this afternoon. I'm going to try to just compress it, get it all done tomorrow. So that's it. I will show you guys this though. This is kind of cool. Actually, I saw this on YouTube also. So to get that spray down in my backpack sprayer, I'm using this 2 nozzle sprayer instead of just the regular, the standard 1 nozzle. They sell a 3 nozzle, and which would obviously it would be a wider range of coverage there, but the reviews on the 3 nozzle weren't very solid. The 2 nozzle reviews were pretty good, so I went ahead and got that, and I took it out, and it's got a pretty good coverage area. It's significantly more than the single nozzle, so I'm hoping that'll obviously be able to cover a little bit more ground, get it done quicker, and probably obviously more efficient also. So yeah, just kind of tinkering around, getting stuff together. Now I'm gonna just go and measure out and bag the seed that I'm gonna get out tomorrow. I've got like some alfalfa, chicory, some of my clovers and everything, but everything is in here individually bagged. So I'll just go ahead and measure those out for the recommended seeding rate. And then that's gonna be for like the plot that I like to make a perennial plot. And then I've got the couple different brassicas in here that I want to use. Mix these radish. I'm gonna mix some of these deer greens, and I had these left over, so I'm gonna throw those in there also, and just see how it does. And on that same side, I'm gonna put some annual clover, some crimson clover, and I forget what the other one was, but I've got it to measure out everything. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and I guess I'll just go inside and relax. The drive wasn't bad. 5 hours wasn't too bad, so I'm not super tired from driving, but it's been a little bit of a hectic week thus far, so I guess I can just relax the rest of this day and pick it up tomorrow ASAP. So I'll check in with you all first thing in the morning, unless by some chance before 5 or 6 o'clock tonight this clears up. I may run over and just at least pull the soil samples, but I don't think it's going to do anything. So yeah, folks, as always, thanks for checking us out. Like, subscribe, comment. Hey, all right, everybody. This is gonna have to be a quick one. There was a break in the weather. Looks okay, but still some clouds out here. I just drove straight to the back. I'm going to pull the soil samples really quick and get the seed down. And since it rained so much, it cooled off quite a bit. I'm actually gonna go ahead and spray the foliar, because I'm about to show you, but this Milo is on life support. You guys are seeing it all as I'm seeing it. I'll turn you around here in a second and you can kind of see where everything stands. The Milo, the switchgrass, the miscanthus. There's some pretty tall miscanthus plants out here, so it's a lot of green. Everything actually looks okay. I was concerned because on the trail cams I couldn't see where any Milo looked like it was starting to head out, seed out, but looking around, I do see a couple, you know, here and there. The buckwheat came out, went to seed, so I have to hustle today. I'm gonna turn you around really quick, just kind of show you what I'm looking at here. All right, so back up. This is it. This is it. You can see that Milo is pretty yellow. So I'm going to hit it with, like I say, with the fertilizer, the foliar that I have. Hopefully that helps out some, but I do see some of the other stuff is coming up. This is big blue stem. Looks okay. Obviously there's some more. This is the Cave-in Rock. I'm sorry, not Cave-in Rock. It's the RC Big Rock switchgrass. And it's doing okay, I suppose. It's still working. There's some more big blue stem. Gotta tread lightly through here. But what I am happy about, look at this miscanthus. Like it's doing pretty good there. So this one is taller than I am. I'm 6'4", and that's maybe 6'8". It's a little bit taller than I am. But yeah, so looks like things are trying. The rain was a little bit better. Miscanthus, the rain was a little bit better. Let's see, oh, that's a miscanthus. Yeah, that's a miscanthus plant. That one's probably, maybe 7 feet tall, a little bit taller than I am. And yeah, so thankfully, looks like the Milo, some of the Milo is starting to seed out, and I was really worried because I can't see a lot of it on the trail cams, but it looks like it's trying. So let me shoot, you know what, I'm gonna walk all the way down to the other side, and then I gotta pull these soil samples. But I don't know if you can tell just how yellow that stuff is. I never did get any action from the sunflowers. No sunflowers came up, and I don't see any out here now either. I just want to go down to the other end of the plot and see how the switchgrass and whatnot is looking down there. I got some grass in here, which I guess that's to be expected, because I didn't really spray. This is the switchgrass and stuff I put in here came on up. So it's, I guess it's getting there, just forcing me to be patient. And over here is a little bit of miscanthus coming up. So it's a little bit thinner over here, actually much thinner over here. All the way around. And so this is over in front of where I would like to stand. That yellow O back there is a stand. So this is where I would like to put the stand. And I mean, I guess it's getting there. There's plenty of brush in there. It's not all clean switchgrass and miscanthus, but it's coming. All right, let me go ahead and start to make some work here because it got out way later than I wanted to, and I would really like to get both sides done today so I can stay halfway on track. So off to the races, folks. I will check in with you all a little bit later. Oh yes, seating out. All right, once again, you're seeing it as I see it for the first time. So made it over to the first plot, over to Pawpaw's side, Pawpaw's plot. Got everything taken care of on plot 2. This is all RC Big Rock switchgrass, and there's some blue stem right here, kind of mixed in there. So this switchgrass looks like it's doing okay. I mean, it's getting there. This blue stem is actually taller than I am, so I'll take it. So yeah, as long as everything kind of keeps it at this rate, at this pace, might do okay. And you can see some of the miscanthus is kind of peppered in there. Here's one next to it. Actually, this looks like it's another shoot or something came off the original plant. So it's like the other side. It's coming. There is right there where the green O is. That's the anticipated tree stand tree. So from here, not too awfully bad. I'll cut that down just to keep it out of the way, but I figure if I get high enough in that tree, and once everything really takes off, hopefully maybe next growing season it'll really kind of take off. It's done good. I mean, considering it was planted this spring, so it didn't start coming up until like April or so. So this is 4 months worth, and it's all at least, I would say, 3 feet tall. This miscanthus plant has done its thing. This one's pretty good size, so they're coming along. They're coming along. I'm cautiously encouraged, but much like the other side, all this Milo is yellow and yearning for some TLC. And what I don't see over here, I don't see anything even thinking about seeding out like over on the other side. Some of them had already come out, some of them were pushing, but just right off. I don't see anything over here, so hopefully I can rejuvenate them and maybe get something out of it. Yeah, I just want to give a quick try to get a quick view of the whole plot. There's some more woody stuff growing up in here. Buckwheat. And the buckwheat came up. Still no sunflowers. So maybe next spring, next summer, I'll just forego the sunflowers. Just do buckwheat and Milo, or just one or the other. I don't know. Man, not a single. This one looks, oh, there's a couple. All right. Okay, some of the more, like the more mature plants. And that's what I noticed about this plot, actually both plots. This soil is like really, really, really inconsistent. There's some really hot spots on both sides that, like, I mean, as soon as the seed hit the ground, popped up, you know, came up nice and strong. And then there's some other sides, other parts of it, like this, it's just a desert, just like completely barren. And the only thing that grows is freaking weeds, grass. I really, really don't want to put any glyphosate in here. I'm hoping it'll die when it gets cold. I'll address it. But yeah, like I say, there's some really, really hot spots. And then like where I'm walking right now, it's just, I mean, it's just dead, man. Just nothing but like the root shoots that came off the stuff that got mulched is like the only thing that's coming up. So this side is, I guess this side is more of a work in progress. Actually, both of them are. All right, let me get these soil samples done. Yeah, that's a lot of grass in here. Get these soil samples done, and then get this clover and chicory and stuff down, and get it sprayed and call it a day. And just be ready to hit it first thing in the morning. Yeah, it's the Miscanthus plant. Miscanthus. I will come back through in the spring, and I'm gonna plant some more. There's another one. I mean, they're growing, but plant some more. They're not. I don't think this is gonna come out nearly as thick, as full as I anticipated, as I wanted it to. And I think that was just my bad on judging the spacing between everything. So I'll just have to do better about that. All right, off to oh, that one's nice and tall, about 6.5 feet. This big blue stem is really doing good. All right, yep. Off to what I came for. Yeah, this is some more of that dead soil. Because I put switchgrass in here all the way up to, just like that Miscanthus down there is not doing much. But I put it all, you know, it was nice and full, seeding all the way down through here right up to the blind. So I'll get it figured out.